Hello traders, welcome to the video. This is one of the easiest trading strategy that you can use to trade any market. It can be the boom and crash market, it can be the volatility index market, it can be the jump index, it can be the trek index. Anything you want, you can trade with this strategy. So if you look carefully on my chart, this is the boom 1000 and this is the 15 minutes time frame. So this strategy you can use to buy and you can also use to sell, and like I said, it will work on all markets in the derivative index. So click on this indicator icon over here. As you can see, I have 4 indicators as said. So to select the first moving average, click on the F icon on the main chart and search for your moving average. Make the period to be 55, shift to be 0, method to be simple, apply to high. For the style, color of your choice 3 pixel. After that, you click on save. The next indicator is the moving average. To select that, click on the F icon on the main chart and search for your moving average. Again, make the period to be 10, shift to be 0, method to be exponential, apply to close. For the style, color of your choice 3 pixel. You click on save. So the next indicator we want to look to is the relative strength index. To select that, click on the F icon on the main chart and search for your relative strength index. Make the period to be 1, apply to close. For the levels, click on this pen icon, make it 15 and 85, color of your choice 4 pixel. And for the style, make it the color of your background. If your background is black, you make it black. If yours is white, you make it white. After that, you click on save. And for the last indicator, which is the alligator, click on the F icon on the indicators Windows 1 and search for your alligator. Make the job period to be 13, job shift to be 8, tips period to be 8, tips shift to be 5, lips period to be 5, and lips shift to be 3. Method smoothed, apply to median price. And for the style, make the jaw style to be color of your choice 3 pixel. For the lip style, make it color of your choice 3 pixel. After that, you click on save. So first, when you are trading this strategy, you want to make sure that it is aligning with the higher time frame trend. And most things, what I do is I pay attention to the 4-hour higher time frame trend. Then I'll be using the 15 minutes lower time frame for my entry. So first, you want to go to your 4-hour, then you want to see what the higher time frame has been doing. So you can see over here from this level to this level, we are in an uptrend. But to confirm this uptrend, you want to make sure that this yellow line is above this white line. So once you have that, you want to know the market is in an uptrend. And over here, you can see that we are on a downtrend. Once you have this yellow line go below this white line, you know that we are now on a downtrend and market is likely to continue to downside. So once that has confirmed, what you want to be doing is to go to the 15 minutes time frame. Then we want to be looking for when we have a clear entry to take our trade to the downside. So you can see this is where we have the cross on the higher time frame, which is the 4-hour time frame. So what you want to be looking for is when we have a rally to the upside that pushes these indicators into this 85 level. Then we want to be cashing the movement to the downside. So the zoom level for the entry is the level 2 or the level 3 of the zoom level. Let's say this is the innermost zoom. 1, 2, 3. So this is the best zoom level for this strategy. So you can see over here, when we have this rally to the upside, we have it pushes this green line into the 85 level. So sometimes you don't really necessarily need to see this white line enter into the 85 level, but the green line is very compulsory. So over here you have a cross of this white and the green line, and also you want to look for cross of this yellow line below this white line on the 15 minutes time frame. So you can see we have the cross around this point. Immediately you have that, can enter your sell, then your stop loss can be above the recent swing before you have the cross. The sell will be around here, and then your stop loss will be placed above this high. So your target will be the swing low that was formed before you have that swing high. That is this swing low before you have this major swing high. And as you can see, immediately we have the entry, we have market rallies to the downside and take our TP. So let's continue to move forward and let me show you another example. So over here you can see that we have a rally to the upside. We have a cross of this moving average, but we don't have a visible cross above this 85 level. So over here we can see that we have the cross after this green line enters into this 85 level. So immediately you have that, you want to look for the cross also of this yellow and the white line, which we have here, and then your stop loss will be placed above this recent high. Then like I said, your TP will be the low, this major low before you have this high. And as you can see, your entry, then you have the fall to your TP immediately. And over here, before we have this major drop, consider we have another rally to the upside, which pushes this green line into the 85 level. Then we have the cross of this white, cross of this yellow and white also on my main chart. So this we have the entry and the cross around here. So we can have our sell here, stop loss will be above this major high, and then the TP will be the major low before we have this high. Then we go and see market runs to TP, or you can also look to target this low also. Both of them are nice trades. It continues to fall, but over here we also have another nice opportunity. Rallies to the upside, cross of this white and green line, then cross of this white and yellow line. You want to take your sell after the cross. Stop loss will be above this major high. You can see that this is the major high. Then your TP will be either this one or this one. See, TP here, and we have rallies to the upside, fall to the downside, but we don't have entry into this 85 level. We have entry here, but here we are likely to take a loss because the entry is too far from the ISI. So sometimes you may not even take the trade, and this is also another clean one that falls to the downside. You can see how easy this strategy is. So everything you look for the sell is opposite to what you look for the buy. So all you need to do is to go back in your chart and look for a pair that has a buy condition. Then you can look to study how the buy condition plays out. But let me show you just one of what I am talking about. So the buy condition will look exactly as what you see over here. Rallies to the downside. If the higher time frame indicates to us that market is likely to buy more, then we have the entry into this 15 level. We want to see the cross and the cross to the upside, the green above the white and the yellow above the white. Immediately you have that, your entry will be here, which should be a buy. Stop loss will be at this major low, and then your TP can be here depending on how you want it. But you can see the market did not run to the TP before we have the fall. The reason to this is because the higher time frame has been showing us sell opportunities. Hope you understand what I'm saying. So if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I release a new video. You can also check out my other videos that are displaying right now on your screen. Thanks for watching.